Babe Boomer with a remarkable run of late as she carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, the lefty, Babe Boomer. Singing she's fresh off tossing a no-no last time out.
Boog, it was so amazing to watch her go out there in the ninth inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for her. See how she backs it up today. She's got incredible stuff. I wonder if she's going to be fresh.
Boomer ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
She needs to come out aggressive but composed at the same time. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout, Boog.
And that's how this series begins. Boomer, the former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old. And she was a third-round pick back in 2025. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that she got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Foul ball. Just underway here in Milwaukee.
Ball, that's down.
Reynolds launched a homer in his most recent game. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it, and there's two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Yandy Diaz now. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. So digging in, Babe Boomer. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity, both historic. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Terang around third. He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead.
Well, they strike first as she gets the job done to bring home the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but she hit that one pretty well. And if she hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. This one in the air. One down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
One out. Runner at second. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Runner at second. And ball four to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The 2-2. Popped up. Infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 6, Josh.
First and second,
Young.
2 outs. Josh Young digs in now. That one kicks away from the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the air, right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Another comes in to score. And they take a 3-run lead. A 2-run double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Back here at American Family Field. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
That one lifted to left. Yelich gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Tapper back to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Jake Manga.
Two down, nobody on. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. One out. Runners at first and second.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Two on, one out. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast data on it.
Yeah, he was believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So That was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Boomer back to work after the leadoff tater, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I love me some taters as well, but it's time to lock back in.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
No.
So, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Boomer will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
York with a homer in his last game. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Pirates, the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hey! And that is out of play. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3 and the 2 aboard, 2 outs.
The designated hitter, Big
Boomer was crushing in her last game, hitting 3 home runs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
3 homer games do not grow on trees. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what she did in that last game was really impressive.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Dig. Sends it across to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Reynolds.
Taps softly to the right side. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
In the air, foul off first. O'Hearn takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart up here. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the inside corner. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Double play ball to second. Here's Ortiz for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates 1. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Boomer back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead. You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. Now one away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. She's had them eaten out of the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 away. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Jared Triolo.
So up next, Jared Triolo. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
O'Hearn, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. So 2 down, Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. A switch hitter batting right. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Terang around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Picks herself up at RBI. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Jackson Chorio.
The right fielder.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The other way. And that is the third out of the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 8 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, O'Neill Cruz. Now one missed.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Connor Griffin, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side in the 6th. It's the Brewers 8 and the Pirates 1. Back here at American Family Field, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to O'Hearn. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Back to the mound. She's got it. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's her 9th strikeout so far. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Pirates 1. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Stays alive.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Jake Manga.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hey!
Ball.
In the air, right field. Chorio takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it big. It's 9-1.
Now pitching for the
We're
Brewers,
back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon Sproat. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's Joey
Up
Bart
next for
now.
Pittsburgh, the catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Slow roller to third. Young. And that'll do it.
You're out.
Boomer with her 30th win of the year. What a season she's had.
And this is one for the ages, Boog. I mean, before Denny McLain had 31 wins in 1968, you have to go back to Dizzy Dean in 1934 to see somebody have a season like this. She's in very elite company at this point.